then we're going to cement it Monday like that. Okay. So I build up full mouth zirconia only facial layer interiors. It's pretty simple. We already set the color based on A1 underneath color. So what I can do with the creative is a little bit darker color, is compensate the color in order to match the final base A2. However, I want to make it a little bit better enamel overlay the facial. It's very unique to build up. So I don't make it too big, I don't make it too small. It looks like the tooth. Set up. So here's GC America. Initial GR porcelain. Here's the tooth width. Another lateral. Very little. So I'm trying to compensate the size width like that. And overlap the underneath. So here's the basic background. I put the gum colors first to bake. Okay, here's mono, so I don't have to do anything. There's a 4 unit. Create natural as possible. And now here's a canine, just a little bit. So I'm going to fill with the pink after I fire it. Right? And then the other is canine as well as the EOP4 enamel opal color, which is my favorite color. Okay, so I do not have much condense. So I just using the tissue and then take a look at the linger. Will be okay because I'm going to check after fire it, and then using the Ibex porcelain system. Then I fires about 30 minutes. Okay. Good. Now this is a third bake blower. So I put the very little EOP4, which is light blue white color, trying to make enhance of a tissue area like that. Only the CJ area. However, I put a little bit more light. This color. Apply to in between, which is the embrasure area. Apply together. I don't have to go all the way down, but I can stop about that embrasure corner. Like that. Okay, so here's this slightly light blue. like that, right? So all same thing. Settle. This is more impact. For the final, my restorations does not look like dirt or high aesthetic. That area, which is uneven, is okay, like that. Okay, so I keep doing that. The individual with light pink higher. However, I put the slightly white opalescence, put the gum area, same things, move to the other side too. However, I apply the light pink in between embrasure. So I'm trying to make the tooth shape and contour. Alright, so move over here. Alright, and then move slide right. Like that. I don't want to get too much, just little. If I put too much, I can grind a little bit shape down. Anyway, that one is a great background to the shadow for embrasure. That's why people say our restoration is lifelike. That's the key. If they don't know, they don't do, you cannot get the nice pink aesthetic color. Okay, that's good. Okay. This is enough. Okay. Here. Alright, move it another. Do not confuse, this is the mono. Previously I showed them there was layer. So I did not put any porcelain. I'm going to put the luster paste top of that after fire this. I know we do have so many full mouth implant. I'm trying to help my crew. I can make some indentation more natural looking, just like a concave over there, but I don't want patient have some stuffed foot trap. I don't want that, so I don't want to compensate those kinds of things. I'm trying to make as clean, as nice as possible, unless I make the sample. My sample, yeah, I can create whatever I want. Alright, that's it. That's the third time I build up, so I add it. It's a great education for everyone. Okay, lingual is okay, so we don't have to concentrate too much. Facial. So this is the whole facial line, so we have to add several layer and then to look better. Okay, thank you. Here's a great illustrations before and afters. This is final work. Okay, which is mono, which is incredible. All right, and here's a guidance which is we ready to fire after we pre-shading and after we cook it about the oven. So this is guidance. It's very important, which is lower. This is two different cases, right? Do not confuse. Two different cases. The one, and this is upper. Okay. So here's this. The final will be like that. It's different. Looks like same, but it's different cases. Right? So I would like to show you about our technique. It's very important to make the monolithically. Okay. Great, thank you. So now multiple unit implant is tough case. This is mono, which is hydroxide guys. So we check all monolithically except pink, and we aesthetic as much as possible. Now we ready to cement. It's pretty tough, has little angulations, so we're trying to put carefully the cementations as much as possible. And then here's lower as well. I think they already cemented, that's good. Okay, so now cement is only upper. This is occlusion. Okay, so this is a little bit was issue, but we hide it and make the facial contours out and finish it. Great. So whenever they smile, they cannot notice much about this. That's good. Then we're going to cement tomorrow. I'll show you the final. Thank you. 16 plane lower. We made all layers facial, just a little bit. Okay, so you see the old zirconia occlusion. It's beautifully done. Alright, here's our model. And then we're going to cement it one day like that. Aesthetics. And here's a little bit of issue in the cement. Here's the guideline previously. So we can create a better aesthetic. This is denture, this is all